Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Yoda from SEGADriven.com, and welcome back to the Sega Driven YouTube channel. It's Sega LCD game time again, and yeah, as you've already seen in the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be looking at the Nights into Dreams LCD game by Tiger Electronics. Oh, right, okay, so this is quite a rarity actually, a little bit more difficult to get a hold of these nowadays. Yeah, especially if you're trying to complete the old set. One of the later releases, as you can see, it's got the later moulding. So there's three types of moulding for these LCD games. You've seen a few of them on the channel already, so yeah, you can always compare. This is quite the thing. Very ambitious. I mean, you know, how are you going to get this onto here? To the point that we're going to actually have a look at the manual, because every time I try and play this, I have no idea what the hell is going on. So I'm going to quickly have a look at the manual, show you that on camera as well, because yeah, I've got all of the stuff here. So we've got the manual. This is the stuff that came with the blister. Yeah, there's the back there if you want to pause the video and have a little read. Yeah, we've got a little manual thing, an advert guide for the Gamecom, which great stuff. And yeah, here's the actual manual itself. So we'll have a quick look at the instructions. So yeah, fairly simple controls. So it's up to fly up to jump up as Elliot, down to fly down, scroll down as Elliot or Clarice, fly left, fly right, run right. Okay, that's all very obvious. Spin to speed up when flying or to attack the stage boss. Grab to pick up the chips one at a time, or to pick up the fairy to retain the energy as Elliot and Clarice. Okay, cool. Left and the spin button to loop clockwise to collect all the chips on the screen, or right and spin to loop counterclockwise to collect all the chips on screen. Okay, so that's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest with you. Oh god, it gives you like, okay, to select to play as either Elliot or Clarice. You fly as knights, you can fly front and back or forward to the left and right. Nearby is an Idia Palace, just walk right in and knights comes to your aid immediately. You start floating off the platform. Okay, you can also loop to grab all the chips on screen. Oh god, there's so much. Okay, it basically breaks everything down step by step. It's already given us some controls, so that's fine. Blue chip, star chip, couple different points for everything. Okay, now there is a slight issue with this unit. It does play, but we're not going to have any sound because, yeah, I just can't seem to get the sound to work on this thing. So let's turn her on. And again, so that's Elliot, I guess. Can I change anybody else? Start again. Oh, there we go. Right, off we go, I guess. Okay, so I'm moving around the screen. So I guess if we do the looping, yeah, there we go, and collecting things, I think. There's another loop. So this grabs individual ones apparently. Can't seem to do it, mind. Yeah, as you can see, it's very difficult to see what on earth you're doing. I can't tell you if I'm grabbing all the chips or not. Oh, am I taking damage there? This is so confusing. It might be a little bit easier to play if you have some sound to at least signify that something is happening correctly. So are these spins? Right, hang on. I'm trying to see if these grab or not. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you, this is definitely one of the most confusing ones I think I've had to use. I would have assumed these two top buttons are the spins, and these bottom ones are the grab, but I can't seem to see what it is I'm actually doing. I think I've died. Yes, there's nothing on screen now. I think I've copped it. Okay, I'm going to quickly have a look at the manual again and see if I can make heads or tails as to what the buttons are supposed to be doing. Let me try that again. Okay, yeah, so the two top ones are the spin and the two bottom ones are the grab. Okay, we'll have another go. we'll have another go. God. This is definitely, probably a little bit too ambitious, this one, I think. Okay. And we're off again, I guess. Well, at least I figured out how to start the game and move around. So that's definitely, you know, something. I still don't know if I'm... You seem to go past the goal thing where you put the chips in quite quickly. I'm just holding right at the moment. And I'm pretty sure I'm taking damage whenever I flash like that. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. This one might be a little bit too beyond the capabilities of an LCD handheld of this capacity. There's a little bit too much going on in NiGHTS for this to work coherently. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Have I collected all the chips? I seem to pass the gold thing quite a lot, but I don't seem to be putting anything into it. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if the sound worked, hey? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I'm still in the action. Whatever the action may be. Yeah, I'm sorry that this isn't the most insightful video on this game, because quite frankly, what on earth is happening? Have I copped it again? I think that's it. Yeah. Well, that's the NiGHTS Into Dreams LCD game by Tiger Electronics. Yeah, quite a difficult thing to get a hold of, and to be honest with you, considering how confusing it is, I don't think it's worth the money. But what a thing. I mean, like, ambitious as all hell. I mean, to even attempt something like NiGHTS Into Dreams on a system so massively underpowered is you know, commendable, I guess. Just a shame that it's not particularly playable. At least with some of the other Sega games that we've seen, they at least make sense and you can at least sort of tell what you're supposed to be doing. But I think, yeah, this is a little bit too much for this little thing. You know, fair play to Tiger for trying NiGHTS Into Dreams. But, yeah, I think this is a little bit beyond the capabilities of a system like this. A real shame, but you know, what an intriguing piece of electronics. The fact that this exists is insane, to be honest with you. But yeah, how you play the thing, or how you even comprehend what you're supposed to be doing, a little bit beyond me, unfortunately. But yeah, there you go, NiGHTS Into Dreams by Tiger Electronics. Whew.